It's a good spot to come down to, that is for sure. The Canterbury region, Christchurch, beautiful Port Hills. There'll be a few people who would have been up that way this morning, either mountain biking. A few, I'm sure, would have been having a crack on the road as well, getting their hill work. Some great races, cycle races that take place over the course of the summer in this part of the world as we welcome back in Elena Makari. Well, everyone's had a crack now.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not fired yet, because this is hard.
Hey, oh, you're doing fine. You get into your rhythm. Those people there, they're absolutely into their rhythm. They're ready to go.
I could do that, sitting there coloured in pink.
But
I'm here with you.
What have you made of what you've seen so far? What did you make of that Aussie-England men's game and what they bring, what they've added to the tournament?
Look, I think it's great because there's flair, there's everything going on. I was sidelined with the New Zealand men watching their competition, so they're coming up against them later and they're just sitting there, not till 6 o'clock, but they're ready and they're just saying how confident they are to take those shots. You know, England are made for this game, things like that. So look, it's just outstanding to have the men here.
There we see some of the wonderful fans. Speaking of fans, Jodie's out in amongst it. Let's see what she's up to.
Well, I'm just with the nuns waiting in the queue. I don't want you to lose your place in the queue for the toilet, so keep moving and talk to me. Where are you guys from?
Hamilton, Ashford,
Waimere. Oh gosh, so you come all over? Group of friends? Special occasion?
No, just friends, just get down.
Have you been to Fast Five before?
To Melbourne and Christchurch.
Yeah. And give me a background on your theme of your outfit.
Three of us out of the four went to Catholic schools, so we thought we'd not you, not me.
Amazing. And who's going to win this weekend?
Us. Yes. Yes.
Good, I just had to clarify us there, so that's very good. Enjoy your weekend.
Bring our netball knickers, so we're all good.
You've got your netball knickers on?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are they
prepared?
What colour are they?
Black. Yes.
Good, good. Well
That's
done.
Universal for netball knickers.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you very much.
So I think they're already having a very good weekend. Thank you very much to Jodie. Well, we've already seen, as I say, both Uganda and Jamaica in action earlier. Let's have a look at the results that we have seen thus far. There you see the opening game, Australia and Jamaica comfortably. New Zealand, Uganda really made the Ferns work. Great game between South Africa and England, and then that very good game between Australia and England in the men's contest. There we see this is the opening game, and they look really slick. Australia, particularly Erina, off the ball, their movement, so much urgency.
They are, well, they play this game in Australia, see, where they have the 2 points. So I think they're accustomed to it. They've got the speed through the middle and they're just nailing their shots. But also their turnovers. They had great gains in that game, so which put them ahead. And look, I'm thinking they're going to go ahead again.
Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting as well with the way they've got their goal shooters set up. Bigger bodies can step out and take it too, but very good at the rebounding. And just there you saw just a little example of how quick they are, the movement. Jamaica really did sort of hang in there. But in the end, it was just too much Australia, and just reminding why they're going to be such a tough team to roll. Tell you what, there's going to be some finale at the end of the day as well when they take on New Zealand. So good coordination there. I like the fact that they threw in some clubs and spades as well. That's good.
I was going to say that's a good poker hand. You all five, full house, is it? Well, it could be here if you come down to the stadium. It could be a full house here.
Jamaica and Uganda, two teams that tasted defeat in the opening round. Let's see what. See them just warming down there. That's the English team. There you see the starting lineups. Great to see Romelda Aiken-George captaining the side and involved. Kadolde with the challenge of stopping her, particularly underneath the hoop. With Giselle Allison. It's going to be an interesting one there with Nampungu, nice and busy and active. That'll be a fun wee battle. See the energy of these two young ladies right here, and Crystal Plummer and Margaret Magala. Shaw and Nasanga. An interesting one. I like the way that Nasanga really played a nice support role to Mary Cholla in that first game. That means McLean's going to have some real tough challenges there. Good benches. Here they come. Bit of change of
the uniform strip going
attire.
on there. I wish she wanted to come out with Romelda that time.
There you see Uganda and Jamaica being forced into purple and black.
I think we get to see a dance this time.
Oh, I get the feeling the way one team is sort of lurking, possibly it's a chance, you just never know.
Is it a challenge dance?
Now here comes the Uganda. Here comes the Jamaica. This is going to take some getting used to. Jamaica wearing the purple and black. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm sorry, Aussie guys, love your work, you kick things off. I think you've just been
a new standard of dance right now.
That was nicely done. So it is Uganda.
And the umpires with the bump.
I'm wondering whether we might get, do you reckon the umpires might have a little something planned?
I hope so. I hope so.
You never know. We're underway. This is Jamaica wearing the purple. Obviously, the uniform clash has forced them into a different colour. They look like the Baltimore Ravens. For those people who watch a bit of NFL. Nice work. It's been just tipped and away come Uganda with their first opportunity straight away. Looking for Chalop. That beautiful shooting stroke. That is just a delightful release point. Hand motion, everything. Now, a bit of a misfire from Jamaica. Give the Ugandans another opportunity. Moving. So well. Bagala was providing really good service. Now, it's actually going to be Nasanga. Hustling, bustling. It's going to be Nasanga that actually gets penalised. Plummer finding Allison. He's Aiken-George. Continuing to work down that right-hand side.
Throwing
On again.
Uganda.
Zigging when they should have zagged.
Sideline.
Coaching staff there. Uganda used to working their way out. That's nice work. Can they keep the ball in? A little bit.
And they get it back. That's beautiful. Defense from Jamaica. They've got the last 3 balls and taken it down there. They've just got to finish it.
Chaloc, again they turn it over. Doing all this work, that's nice. As Sanga steps in, makes the advantage 3 after the opening 2 minutes.
Contact centre.
Step through there was Bargala. Margaret, just a little bit too much contact.
Beside the centre.
Over the top, that's nice. It's a little old school there. Melda just giving that nice lead and over the top. Jamaica on the board. Messi. Lots of hands at the moment. Passes being deflected. Allison looking, finds. It's work now by Plummer again.
Throwing.
It's great steady play through the middle. They're just grabbing it, turning slowly, looking for the options and giving it away. It's just both ends are struggling
Barney's
to settle.
offside.
Uganda again, over the top, that's nice. Again, Sanga with the big step in and finishes. Chaloc really looking for those 2- and 3-point shots. Oh, that's
beautiful.
lovely work.
And cleaned up by the goal shoot, which we love because she's really high.
It's work by the captain, Nampungu there stepping in. Really nice start by Uganda. Good replay of that. Oh, that's body on the line stuff flying through.
In the circle.
Very untidy at the moment. Oh, there's Chaloc. This is nice by Uganda. You know, they've got a nice little break. They could have stopped taking the 2-point shot, but they're happy to take the one, just keep accumulating the score, and they're out to a 5-goal advantage. Sutherland. Aiken George.
Contact, goal defence.
Zil Allison. Nice rebound.
Goal shooter obstruction.
George. Nicely taken there by Bargala. Looking for Chaloc. Finds her at the top. Straight turn and shoot. Oh, just as the power play kicked in as well. Ooh. They're killing themselves with turnovers at the moment, Jamaica. Chaloc trying to turn 2 into 4. Does so. Lead out to 9. As we saw in the men's game, though, a lead like that can be chopped down with one well-placed shot. Shaw finds Sutherland. Aiken George. Take the 2. No.
Throwing Uganda.
Hard shot. This time it's by Mishka Kriri. Moment. Very happy with the way things are going, Uganda. Can they really finish it? They've got 30 seconds. 9-point advantage. A little bit more zip and energy as well. Now Jamaica try to step in, and they managed to turn that ball over. Aiken George, short, goes in for the rebound.
1.
Oh, they grab a couple. Just takes that advantage. Uganda back down to 7. Looking for Chaloc. Lost. And that's the end of the quarter as well. It's a little bit messy from Jamaica, but they've managed to hang in there. No. Shot missed, my apologies. Now we're at the end of the quarter. Uganda with a 7-point advantage over Jamaica as we head to the break. Uganda having pressed the Silver Ferns, the Fast Ferns. Now made a very good start against Jamaica. There you see goal percentage, making the better percentage from 1 and 2. And they played it really smart. The 4 points in the power play as well. Penalties nice and even. You know, with the talent that Jamaica have, you've got the ability to bounce back, and they could put points up in quick time. Seem a little bit out of sync in that opening quarter.
They do, but I think Uganda's dance may have brought that energy.
See if Jamaica looking for Aiken George to 6. Bagala getting things underway. Oh, now a mistake by Uganda. A little bit of urgency, a bit more speed. Prairie cutting hard. Aiken George looking hands in. Cutting and over the top they go again. Prairie. Short one to Aiken George. Chipping away in the opening 60 seconds, and they've halved it.
Yeah, interesting one. I thought she would have taken that shot since they're so far behind, but you always have the power play, so, you know, we're not counting them out of this.
That's the thing that we have seen is it's turned over again, and Jamaica have forced a few turnovers to start. Penalty against the goal attack. You heard that call coming through. A little bit more going on there at the start of the second quarter for Jamaica. Now as Uganda flow beautifully down through the court. That's delightful. Hunter gets us back underway. Tuffia gets the ball back, looking at the options. Aiken George. Oh, a little bit high there. Couldn't haul that one in. Gone. The Jamaicans have started this quarter way better. Hands in. Bagala looking down that right-hand side. She doesn't mind shooting from distance. A little short, though.
The confidence is there, though. That's all that's needed to take those, and one might fall out of a couple.
Well, she looks like a shooter. And what I mean, not just the fact that she's got long arms, the long body to go with her. Shooter's mentality. Gets in position, sets, shoots. Doesn't need to make an extra pass. Full confidence in what she is doing. Hunter. Been clattered into. Now Aiken George. Pinckney with the shot. Needs it, gets it. Nice work by Amanda. Back to 4. They're just chipping away with 3 to go. Here comes Jamaica again. Well, the energy of this game. Well, Pinckney feeling confident. Turn and shoot. Inbounds for Uganda. They just chipped away. Now, again, moving a lot more nicely. Sanga back to Bagala. Thump in the back there from Hunter, it might have been.
Varney's moving off centre. Obstruction 1.
Sherlock finishes. Uganda needed that because they'd actually been shut out for a wee while there. Pigney just has to throw it up as she was losing balance. Two to go. That's nice. That's just good netball right there.
Beautiful drive.
There is a space even in this modified format. Good basic netball like that. Pressure forcing the turnover.
And great call from the umpire because that was just a straight change on. He could have been distracted by the sub, but she called it.
Goalkeeper in the two. Goalkeeper come up.
Just trying to kill a bit of time here. Drops it.
Beautiful.
Just misses the power play. Here the lead's back out to 8. Oh, that's lovely work, Bugler. All for no effect, though.
Yes.
Oh, that's better work.
I love the snowball. So the centre went for it, it went, but then the goalkeeper came around. It was beautiful snowball. Team effort.
Shaking the hand there a little bit. Oh, nicely picked off. That's good work. Got to convert this. Interesting scenario. 2-point shot would get him 4, and that'd get him within 4 as well. Don't need to get too desperate and think, okay, we need 6. Might take it. Working very hard at the moment, Jamaica. Pigney tried to drop that over top to Romelda Aiken. George just short-armed it a bit. Now it's Uganda who might be able to finish. It's nice again. Another good drive. Up and in. Leads at 10. Aiken George. Back it back, nice rebound though. Oh, and Uganda have got a 10-point advantage as we head to the break. Nice work. 17-7 is your halftime score. Point advantage for Uganda, and you can just look at the goal percentage being so efficient, making good use as well of the power plays. But I don't think either coach would be too stoked with how they've been able to take advantage over the course of those first 2 quarters. There you see Sherlock, just the 7 attempts. Interesting what adjustments either side makes here. Very impressive. We see some fans. Fans have been a good voice. Not even a quarter of the way through day 1 yet.
No, so there's still time to get down here today or come in tomorrow.
See, some of the great fans have gone to a lot of effort. Like that, good colours. Like the colours of those.
I do. I like the influx of the different colour outside of pink, but pink's beautiful too.
It's a great thing we're getting to see. Well, let's head over now to the Jamaican bench and catch up with Coach Annette Daly. Annette, thank you so much for your time. What are you hoping to see from your side to get things maybe rolling back your way in the opening part of this 3rd quarter?
I need them to be driving and cutting to the ball, and then to make some good decisions based on the shots that they take.
How have you instructed your shooters to utilise the likes of the 1, the 2 and the 3-point shots?
You have to take into consideration the score. You have to look at the time. and you also have to look at the position that you have.
Thank you very much, Coach. Greatly appreciated. Annette Daly there, so all about the recognition for her team. That ball rattles around and Sherlock rebounds, then goes back up. Look to go back to the edge, realise it wasn't on. It's been very impressive. Reminder again, you can decide on the player of the series. You can scan that QR code on your screen right now. Who is it that stands out for you over the course of
And
today
I
and
think there's
tomorrow?
some great players to choose from in this game.
See, Jamaica, they're just hanging in there. I think it's one of these games where if it gets out beyond double figures, it'll be a little bit daunting, but as long as you can keep it around that 10 or single figure mark, you're just one power play goal away. Bit of a slip there from Hunter. Shaw. Allison looking once again. Hunter. Allison looking, establishing. This will be for two.
Throwing Uganda.
And that's just short again.
Throw in.
Seem to have the rhythm right at the moment, do
Vantage
the
contact.
Jamaican shooters.
Vantage obstruction.
No, but we saw that in the
Contact.
earlier game with our Ferns girls. Aaliyah didn't shoot so well at the start, but then came on and just shot the lights out. And so that can happen, especially in power play.
Yeah, that's the interesting one too. You just need to get hot for about 2 minutes,
On the sideline.
and the game can just spin on a dime. That's why Aspire is such a
Sideline.
wonderful game. I think, nah, they're dead, they're buried. Then all of a sudden, hello, they're up by a couple.
But Uganda here doing great at staying ahead of Jamaica and not letting them have things like that. They have a sniff at the lead, they're just taking it away from them.
That is such a beautiful shooting stroke. Hunter, Bargala. Man, she's working hard as Margaret. Back over, far side. Now getting out to 12. You don't really have to think about, well, do I need to hang out for a two? I can take the one.
No,
I can just add
anywhere.
to the scoreboard.
Exactly. I'm loving the combination of the Ugandan centre and the goal shoot. They're finding each other, they have confidence. It's just looking beautiful.
Contact goalkeeper.
And this
In the
goalkeeper's all over Romelda. I'm fangirling on the side here.
Nice over the top to Aiken George. Now, the difference is for Jamaica is that ones won't do it. They don't need singles, they need doubles. Triples if possible.
Interesting stat here though, Romelda has shot 5 from 5, or 6 from 6 actually, one in the power play of her 1-point shots.
Over. I'm just going shot for shot at the moment. Hunter.
Sorry.
What happened there? A little bit of miscommunication. Apology from our umpire.
I think Josh blew his whistle and said, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to call anything.
Uganda moving nicely. There's a real flow now with Nasanga shooting. Clip back in nicely. Bargala. Sherlock. That's a good combo. 14 is the lead. I think that Jamaica are going to have to now start taking chances with this first power play. 15 seconds away. Hunter. Again to Aiken George. That's lovely. That's great defending.
Outstanding.
Beautiful elevation. Alida Kadonde, goalkeeper for Uganda. Power play kicks in.
Vantage obstruction.
Jamaica needs something special. Prairie. Ooh, hard again. It's not really there at the moment for the Jamaicans. Whereas Uganda, plenty of confidence. Bargala, wow, she's just continuing. Sherlock, hard off the back of the rim this time. Jamaica trying to flow their way down court. That's more like it. Pinckney, they needed that. Man, they needed
Get her the ball again.
Lead like that, cut to 9. Now they need a stop. And they've got it.
Over a third.
Oh, it's come through the third. It wasn't touched. The ball must be touched in each of the thirds as it moves. So if it misses and isn't cut, oh, that's good work. Battling, scrapping. Sherlock will get a couple for that. Lead at 11. Jamaica will get one last chance. They need to go quick.
Goal attack.
Sutherland can't shoot. They get it. We go to three-quarter time. Uganda still holding the edge at the moment. Jamaica there, lurking, but they need a big final quarter. Well, it's 11 points the difference for Jamaica. You see when you actually look at it, the main one is losses. Look at that Jamaican stat, double the amount of losses. They haven't treasured the ball, the Jamaican side. Is Uganda. Well, this will be a scout for them. Straight away, we're back into it. So what's the strategy now, Erin and McCarty? If you are Jamaica, you've got to do what Pinckney's doing. You've got to start bombing, don't you?
Exactly. You've got to take the long shots. You've got to get someone under there to rebound those balls, though. I think you have a strong defensive start on this, and you just have your shooters sink those long ones. That's all you can do.
Take a couple, and then, again, this is the one thing. This is my first time commentating Fast Five. The thing that stands out is that scoreboard pressure just seems to be exemplified. And what interests me is that a couple of shots, and all of a sudden you could be down, but you've turned that scoreboard pressure back onto your opponents, which is a really fascinating dynamic to this particular form of the game. Coach with an opportunity. Claim the crown, to claim the scalp of Jamaica in Fast Five form. Ooh, well saved, nice work, tiptoeing down the sidelines. Pinckney cutting out to the two-point line. That's not going to help. And they look to move. Chalot comes out. Wagler.
Contact centre.
Have they subbed it?
Contact.
She's going coast to coast in this one so far as Margaret.
One.
And advantage to 12.
Vantage break, goal attack.
Well, you would think from a Jamaican point of view, they could maybe get this down to single digits. By the time they hit the power play, they're thinking, okay, we're a chance. Can take those shots.
Yeah, and you just see the goal attack turn quickly then to get the defender called early, because as soon as you turn, the defender's going to throw their hand up, which is going to get them obstruction, and then they get another shot at that goal.
Pinckney for two. Airballs it. Well, they've had the opportunity. Let's say, maybe knock down a three. And just really, you're going to have to swing for the fences in the power play, but you just sense, Aaron, that this Ugandan side, particularly being driven by Margaret Bagala, just seem to have this game nicely in control at the moment.
They do. And you're right, she's everywhere, that Margaret. She's been tipping balls and she's carrying this team through the middle, and it just looks beautiful out there.
Allison. Smart play into the zone. Again short. Frustrating game for Jamaica. Haven't really been able to get going. That's nice.
1.
I love that. You just hear through the post, Mike, shoot it. Thank you.
Well, they're giving Sherlock a little bit of a rest. Uganda still with. See them a little bit later on when they will be taking on England. Rattles one in. Just worth the one. South Africa, Australia. South Africa
Contact centre.
defeating England. Australia very impressive in their opening game also against Jamaica.
Barney's goal obstruction 1.
Also as well got a reopening ceremony later on as well. We'll get to see the New Zealand men in action, of course. The fast ferns later on. Gee, that's nice.
1.
Look, I think now what we're seeing is the freedom to play. They're ahead by a lot and they're just free to let that ball go and have a go at it.
Sitting looking. Back behind and shoots.
Obstruction goalkeeper. 3-1.
So this is obstruction now. They just take your time, take your time. She shoots. I'm going to say the power play was about to kick in. There is a 3-second rule that you aren't able to use. There's Jamaica to inbound. Well, they need something special. And I don't think they're going to do it because Uganda really have, from the moment they laid down the dance challenge, they have literally dominated every aspect, including the pre-game. Uganda have been able just to work their way nicely through the gears, really been able to control the mid-court. They've been able to give now Margaret Bagala a bit of a rest. She has just been outstanding. 33-16 with just half a minute to play. This will be a nice confident building win for Uganda. Really challenged New Zealand in that opening game. So this will give them plenty of confidence heading into that England clash later on. Drops that in for 6. This makes the scoreboard slightly more respectable. It's been Uganda's game from start to finish. An impressive victory over Jamaica by the scoreline of 33-22. Have a look at our player of the match. She was so impressive, Margaret Bagala. Just work rate personified. There you see the feeds, but the intercepts, it's only a couple, but it was just the work rate. I suspect there'd be maybe a few more that she helped create. Played really well, deserving of our player of the match. They are absolutely stoked. They entertained prior, and they have entertained throughout. They have a victory. Those fans there more than happy with what they've seen from Uganda. Let's head over to the winning skippers with Erin Makati.
Congratulations. Now, what does that win mean for your team?
Yeah, this is a big thing for us. This is our first tournament, playing the first fight. We are excited. We played and we trained at least to beat one of the biggest teams, and we have done it. We are excited and we are ready to go and smash another big teams. We are very happy.
Now, you had some outstanding play, but what I really loved was those dance moves. Can you give us a bit of a show? Show me what was going on in those dance moves that you did.
The dance?
Yeah, show me your dance moves. Yeah. Get it. Yes, sis. Beautiful. Congratulations.
Outstanding. And how good. They're looking to smash another big team. Well, they have smashed Jamaica. Very impressive. Charlotte continues her good form. Well supported by Nasanga there. Bagala was the one who was just driving everything. There you see her in the red headband. Manipulating, controlling, orchestrating. They really just had too much for Jamaica, who had the odd moment. But for the most part, it was all that team in yellow. Bagala again, you see the effort she put in. Uganda was very impressive as well. Uganda with the victory. The party rolls on here at Fast 5. There you see them celebrating and enjoying as they should. Plenty more coming up. South Africa, Australia. That's next.